what is up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. I'm the owner of Motorsports. Today we are going to do an introduction of a new big build that we're going to be doing. I actually don't even know the year of this thing. It is an SC400 Lexus. Let me see if the year is in here. It's a 93. So check this thing out. We're going to be doing a pretty crazy Mad Max style build. We did already get a head start on it and started tearing it apart. Pulled the fully finished gutting the interior. Had a glass guy come, had him pull all the glass out. We pulled the seats, everything out, pulled the dash out. Everything we're not going to be using, basically just stripped it, gutted it. This is going to be a pretty wild build. So we are going to do a full tube chassis, basically bumper to bumper. We're going to start on the inside, do a full like race rally style cage. We're going to gusset the crap out of everything. He wants it to be a really nice cage. So we're going to send dimple dyes through the whole cage, gusset it to the body, all kinds of different spots. We're going to get kind of carried away on this one, but it's going to be pretty sick. And then after that, basically everything firewall forward, completely cut off. Everything in here on the inside, this is the access panel for the gas tank. There is a gas tank right here. We're going to cut all that out, all the sheet metal basically all the way to the body, and we're just going to have the skins like the bedsides basically if it was a truck. We're going to basically cut out the floor. This rear section here, we're going to be doing a custom 4-link suspension like we just did on my pre-runner over here. Basically putting that same rear end we just did, everything 4-link trailing arms, everything into this little car here. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be short course style, so the coilover is going to be like basically right off the axle, so it should send them up here into the window. Trailing arms will come up probably mid-door ish, depending on the length of the files we go with. We are going to be running 17-inch with 37s, minus 40, so it will be a little bit smaller, but this is a car, so it's going to look really good. It's going to be pretty big for this little car. Currently he is on some simulated beadlocks. He did order some Dirty Life beadlocks we will be showing in the future videos here. We do have a fuel cell, everything on hand already, a Jazz Jeep Speed, same as we did in my truck. He's already got a shifter in here. So one of the goodies, let me show you here. He did already have it LS swapped. Before bringing it to us, I told him do the motor first, so that way when we cut all this inner sheet metal, everything out, we can just build engine cage, everything around the engine. It's already going to be in there. We don't have to do guesswork and try to figure out how wide we need to keep everything. So yeah, basically all the fuse panels, computers, everything is going to be basically pulled out of the way, all sheet metal. Everything all the way around, all the full core support, everything's going to be completely chopped out, and we're going to basically build it like a race truck. It's just going to be just tubing. We're going to mount everything off the tubing as we go, so all this stuff, it will be put in place. I'm not sure if we're going to extend wires and try to maybe tuck some of it in the cab. I know he said he's not scared of budget. He wants it to be done right. He wants it to be done clean. He wants it to be reliable. And he wants to be able to just beat the crap out of it and not have to worry about it. So we're gonna kind of go all out on this one here. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool build. It's gonna be kind of Mad Max Gambler style, but on steroids. So it's gonna be basically a nice little race truck pre-runner, but it's gonna be on a car. So basically everything in here, it is all mounted on unibody, blah blah blah, all the normal stock stuff, and basically it's just gonna get hacked and gone. we're gonna kind of slowly cut away at it. I believe there is some kind of a frame rail that runs through here. It should be like half frame rail, half unibody, kind of how cars are. So it should have a solid frame and then sheet metal that's all attached to it. We're gonna cut down, take all the sheet metal, all this upper stuff off, and we're gonna try to leave just the actual frame rails. That way it kind of simulates how you would build like a Silverado. And then of course we'll probably end up plating all that, making sure it's nice and beefy and strong, and just like our Jeep kits that we sell, the frame plates and all that. But basically do all that to this, beef it up, make it so it can hold a long travel kit. I do have files for a Cat Eye Silverado. I believe it's 2000 to 2007. The full-on race kit, fully boxed, CNC shock tower, CNC boxed crossover engine bar, everything. It's full, like legit race kit, coilovers, bypasses, and bump stops all built into it. So we're basically going to custom mount, make all our own tabs, all our own cross members, body mounts, everything on here to basically put a Silverado race kit front end on it. And then actually the rear end that we took out of my truck, it's a fully built 10 bolt. This one over here, let me get this chair out of the way. But this is the one that came out of my truck. It is got 513 gears, locker, trusted. It's got disc brake conversion. Everything's done on it. It has the axle tubes fully welded. Everything is just as beefed up as you can get a 10 bolt, which a 10 bolt, I should be plenty big enough for this car. If he ever blows it, we'll just build a full floater. We are getting into building our own full floaters in-house. So this might end up being kind of a temporary setup, considering how far we're going to go with things. And he's already talking about boosting it, either turbo or supercharger. My truck is an LS7, fully built tranny, gears, everything done to it, and it held up pretty good in mine. I did go through a handful of rear ends before that, but I never built it like I built this one, and this one was on there for a good handful of years and it never had an issue. So I think it'll hold up to this car just fine, considering the weight is probably nothing compared to mine. So I think it'll be okay. But yeah, just want to let you guys check it out. This is our new build. We are going to get seats on order. We are in the process of collecting all of our shocks and all of our other parts. Basically, we're just going to start doing the cage. We're actually going to, we got a couple things going on today, but tomorrow we're going to start with the cage. We're going to start doing the main hoop and the A-pillars and just kind of start knocking this thing out. So yeah, just want to give you guys a nice quick little walk around, let you guys check it out. It's already a cool looking car. It's just gonna basically, we're gonna start injecting some steroids in it and start putting basically some race truck parts on it. And he did a little homemade lift on it, and the little spare tire carrier, and you know, he built a pretty cool little gambler car out of it. Had some truck bushwhacker flares there. I mean, it was a pretty cool little car. It's just time to go to the next level. Take this thing where it really should never go. So, yeah, beautiful LS swap in here. Nice aluminum intake, some fuel rails. So, but yeah, there you have it. So that being said, we will start filming all this as of tomorrow. So go ahead and just keep a lookout. We're gonna start posting videos pretty regularly on this. I'm gonna start to try pushing at least one video a week. So we're gonna try to film a lot of this car. So I tend to always say that, and then I just get caught up and I just get busy into work and just get down and grind and forget all about the camera. But I'm trying to get better and better about YouTube. Make YouTube a little bit of a priority. I really just enjoy my work and I enjoy what I do, and filming it is just always on the back of my mind. I know YouTube has the potential to be a very big platform, and I would love to kind of just stay on it and get to that point. Like I said, I just enjoy my work. I come out here and I work and I enjoy myself. I usually have a couple buddies over and we chill and hang out with the dogs, and you know, so yeah, I'm gonna start really pushing this camera. Michael is back helping me. He enjoyed doing the camera back in the day too, so he's probably just gonna pick up the camera and start filming some stuff too. So we're gonna get back at it, and we're gonna try to hit it a lot harder this time and really just do some good filming on this car. So that being said, keep an eye out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, that way you don't miss anything out on this build here. Hit the notification bell up in the corner, and that's gonna be a wrap. So we'll see you guys in the upcoming videos. Peace out. Thanks again for watching.
Alright, so now that's cut out. There's the full piece there. Let's put it down the middle. Just for mobility's sake, to get it out of here easier. But come back here. Now we got all this open area here. Start pulling bars back, our main hoop. Go ahead and get those fucking run through here. Put down here. We're gonna end up back half of the whole back side of this, so not gonna land anything back here, but I can at least get the tubes made and mostly in place so that when we do get the back half in place, we can start landing tubes down. But there you go. Back of it's cut out.